Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Boruto, Chapter 34. Wasn't expecting this one, and Dragon Ball Super to drop same day as everything else. So, go watch my One Piece, Promised Neverland, My Hero, and I did One Punch Man on Thursday. Good lord, it's been a busy couple days. But yeah, let's get into this one, shall we? It's called Training. Ooh, I'm liking the color cover. The nice blue to red contrast. They are really just red and blue Oni now, aren't they? Because they mirror each other normally with their, like, where the markings on their eyes are. But, yeah. Looking good. Let's see. Okay. Naruto did the Super Rasengan or Super Giant Rasengan, or does it matter? No, I think the naming of those techniques are stupid, you know. But anyway, so yeah, Delta is might be dead. What are you doing, Dad? I'm going to bring her back with us so I can question her. Although simply finishing her off here would probably be the easiest thing for everyone. But I went to all the trouble of keeping her alive. Oh, okay, she's alive. So we could capture her. What? Then Delta's still alive? Yeah, she should be. Well, I mean, she's mostly machine at this point, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. But I mean, like, how would he know necessarily, like, how much force to put on her to where it would not kill her? But, you idiot, do you have any idea what you're dealing with? Finish her off now while you still can. Uh-oh. Kawaki? I hear a brrr kind of noise, kind of thing coming off of her. Yep, is she gonna blow? And she detonated. He grabbed the kids. Whoa. I didn't think she'd blow up. And I'm not seeing any, like, human bits flying about, so she might have been just a full android. Damn it. She self-destructed. I tried to warn you. That's the kind of people they are. Oh, her little eye in the sky is still going about. Weird how it can function that, like, independently of her then. Okay. We see the spy toad of Koji there. As expected of Uzumaki Naruto, he has a terrifying amount of power, but it's still not enough. At his level, he won't be able to defeat Jigen. It all comes down to karma. Learning the secret behind it will be the one key that leads you to Jigen's weakness. In all likelihood, that key lies in the hands of Uzumaki Boruto. Okay. Oh, okay, they're outfitting Kawaki with an artificial arm. Well, not this much of his arm, you know, but still. We finished treating his wounds and installing the connections for his artificial arm. All that's left is actually prepare a hand for him. About that, I'm sure the scientists that reconstructed Kawaki in the first place would be able to repair... Wait, what? The scientists that reconstructed Kawaki in the first place would be able to repair to the exact state he was before. But do you think you could do anything for him, Katasuki? Wait, what? It could just be the way that they're wording this, but it sounds weird, you know? Like, are they talking about, like, if they found, like, the weird doctor that Jigen has working for him, that they could repair Kawaki back to good as new? But then you have Katasuki here, who seems to be the one performing this treatment. Or are they implying that Katasuki is the one who did it? But I don't think that, no. I think it's just me overthinking it. Unfortunately, it's impossible for my present engineering abilities. It would take all I can do to simply prepare a high-performance hand as is. I'm currently working on it, but it's going to take some time to finish. Okay, so Kawaki's going to be the one-hand man. For a bit, I'm guessing. He said, like, weird that they don't have a... With all the tech we've seen up to this point, like a hand I would think would be easy. So until then, he won't have a right hand? That's rough. Yeah. He won't be able to do Jacka. That was stupid. Unless he's left-handed. You have plenty of prototypes that you developed for me, don't you? Can't you just use one of those for now? That would be impossible. All of my artificial hands are made to respond only to the chakra of the person they're designed for. And you can't adjust that? So the hands made for you, 7th, can only be operated by your own chakra. I see. My chakra, Is he going to put his chakra in Kawaki so then it works? I'm thinking, because otherwise they wouldn't have this panel of Naruto going, my chakra, Alright then, could you bring one over? One of my prototypes? But as I said, don't worry, just hurry it up. I'm the boss. Okay, so they got it. It looks pretty much like a hand. You know, like normal looking hand. I'm surprised, considering that like Naruto like always has his wrapped up, but I think it's made from like the first Hokage or something, isn't it? Him and Sasuke both have it. What exactly are you planning to do? Unfortunately, as I said, it won't function without your chakra controlling it, 7th. Okay, he's infusing it. I was right. Though I thought he was going to put it in Kawaki so then when it connected it would work. But no, he just infused it into the hand directly. Okay. And it seems to be working. He's gripping. I can't believe it. This is incredible. To think you could split off some of your own chakra to force an attachment. I hadn't even considered this idea. How about that? No problem now, right? But then this is going to be a drain on your chakra 24/7, isn't it, Dad? Isn't it going to be rough? Well, it's no different than keeping a Kagebushin up. Oh. I thought he just gave it like a little dose of chakra, and it would be like a battery. Once it used up, it was used up. And then he would either just have to recharge it or something. But no, this is somehow a remote transfer? I'd call it a bullshit on that, but alright. Although, as you'd expect, you probably won't be able to use it while I'm asleep. Are you sure you're okay with this? Don't worry about it. It's like I told you before, chakra is the power to connect. This is a literal example of that. Also, you saved his daughter. So, I don't think he cares. You know, looking at it like that, this arm seems kind of cool. Kind of makes me wish I had one. Boruto, you should be lucky you have both of your hands, you prick. Yeah. Want me to blow off your right hand too, Brat? You know, Kawaki's real lucky that it was Naruto's right hand. I just now realized that. Because if it was his left hand, it's like, hey, Doc, can we use my old, like, prototype hands? It's like, sir, they're for the other hand. It's like, damn it. I forgot about that. If it goes well, you might even be rid of karma, too. Hang on a second. Can't you take a joke? I was just kidding, man. And he's like, my hand. And he's over there steaming and everyone's just laughing at him. Okay. Now we're on with the Doctor of Jigen. I don't remember his name. Oh, the little robot showed up. Oh, it has its own little podium thing. Wait. There's more than one delta. So what? Was it alpha, beta, gamma, delta? You know, that kind of stuff. And it just downloads all the information it gathered into the new one so that it has up-to-date memories. Because it's okay, one of them is waking up. There's at least 3 of them, right? Let me double check that. Yeah, there only seems to be 3 of them in the beginning. So Delta was one of them that's now gone. And I do wonder if these are all going to be called Delta or not. I mean, the fact that she's called Delta indicates that they're probably going to have different names. I mean, they all seem to look alike. One's blinking and it just busts the lid off. So it wasn't like the previous one where it just let the door open. Damn it. This isn't over, Uzumaki Naruto. Oh, so it does just have a regular member. Oh, we're just calling her Delta. Okay. Hey, Delta, you don't need to blast off the lid every time you come out of one of those. But I literally... Did I look at it wrong? Because I'm pretty sure the lid is still on the other one. I even went back to check. Shut up. Smashing things is my job after all. So if you have time to complain about it, then do your own job, Gramps. Tch, this girl's got a mouth on her. Well, you made the mouth. Every last one of these bastards. Yo, Delta, who the hell are you? You really got a number worked over on you, didn't you? She's stomping. Is she gonna... Okay, she just busted the wall with a kick. God! Wait, what is... Oh, he's teleporting. Oh, wait, no, he's not teleporting. He is a hologram, it appears. Here I thought you might be feeling raw about it, so I came down to see you, but guess I was wrong. Sorry to inform you, Boro. But I'm going to be the one that kills the Hokage, which means you won't be working this one. Okay, and she sat down. Oh, I think this is that one room where they were all like sitting at the table before, like a good while ago. More than 10 chapters ago, I think, at this point. I don't think so, Delta. Who are you? We're seeing a bunch of Kara members now. You're going up against someone you can't possibly compete against, which is exactly when it's time for me or Boro to go to work. And I'm telling you, it won't be a necessary code. What is up with some of these names? I mean, her name is Delta. That would have made sense if she has like these like mental or like physical doppelgangers that she just downloads her conscious into a new body, and then you call it a different name, or you know, like Delta. Well, if she was originally called Delta, but then she goes like Delta Alpha, Delta Beta. What happens when you get to Delta Delta? Double D's. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. Let's see, but your name's Code. I'm never going to feel right about this until I kill that bastard with my own hands. Enough already, Delta. Okay, so Jigen has entered the room. Don't let me see you like this. I already told you I left Kashin Koji in charge of the mission. Where is he now? He's concealed within Konoha Village. He should be keeping watch over Kawaki as we speak. The mission was to retrieve Kawaki in the first place before he got taken by Konoha. What the hell is Koji doing? Of course, this was my original intent. I planned to kill them all before we could get their hands on him and bring Kawaki home. But I was stopped by Koji. He said that he wanted to let things play out so he could get more information. I vaguely remember that, yes. Information, you say? Okay, the doctor has entered the room. Yeah, there's one more thing. Karma. Apart from Kawaki and Yujigen, there's another person with karma. What? another karma. We inspected the Hokage after Momoshiki died, but there was no karma on his body. You couldn't mean it's on Uchiha Sasuke. No, it's the Hokage's boy, Uzumaki Boruto. Boruto? Are you certain? Without a doubt. Uzumaki Boruto, the Hokage's son. Let's just keep repeating this fact. I've also witnessed Kawaki and Boruto's karma resonating with one another, increasing their power. Without a doubt, that's a real karma. And karma be a bitch. This is unexpected news. That damn Momoshiki must have left it behind on the verge of death. Okay, and then showing the scene where he grabbed Boruto's arm. I almost called the machine. My vessel. And then that's when the transfer happened. Okay, the dog just looks. Okay, back at the Uzumaki house. I just want to play 80s music, you know. Hey, why are you doing all this for me? Doing what? This hand. I don't know much about this chakra stuff or whatever, but because of me, you the Hokage are having to constantly exert yourself, aren't you? Well, you said it's really not a big deal, but I feel like it's going to become a big deal at some point. Why are you worrying about something so pointless? You straight up used yourself as a shield to protect me and my daughter, didn't you? I could hardly repay that gesture with some chakra for your hand. Or, I could hardly okay, yeah, I did read it right. I was like, for some reason I was like, wait, what? Yeah, but I was the cause of that in the first place. You were attacked by Kara because I'm here. You were the one protecting me. Excuse me. Well, you know, you just remind me of myself from a long time ago. So I just couldn't leave you be, I guess. And I don't remember Naruto sacrificing a lamb. I mean, sure, he was a bit of a sacrificial lamb, but that was mostly because of his regenerative factor. But, I guess I can see some of the parallels. In that case, I don't mean to cause any more trouble or bother you any further, but could you give me training on how to use ninjutsu? Oh. Sure thing, but it won't be easy. You still okay with that? Dude, I've gone through hell. A little training isn't going to hurt me. That's the kind of look he's giving him. Alright then, starting today, you'll be my student. So you want to become a ninja? I'm definitely not going to lose to you, Kawaki. Don't be ridiculous. That's what I should be saying, Boruto. Aw, they're having a bonding moment there. Okay. What? Is this Naruto's home office? Because there's a bed in there for some reason. Because I don't think this is the Hokage's office, is it? Okay, oh, he's still fixing the pot, isn't he? Or the vase. Because he's holding the glue from before. Oh, look. Ninja cards. Ah, it's the 4th Hokage. You gotta stop You got a super shocking rare on your first pack. Shocking rare. No wonder I kept messing that up. I was like, if it said shockingly rare, that would have been fine. But shocking rare? No. Man, beginner's luck is really something else. Wow, I wish I had one. So Kawaki's just amusing them, I guess, with the... It's like, oh, okay, what do I do with this thing? I wonder when they all got so comfortable with another. Ever since he saved Himawari, Brutus totally opened up his heart to him, so it seems. And, of course, what is her name? Crap. It's Chocho, right? It's like yeah. She's like, he's hot. Kind of moment. Kawaki, he's so dreamy. What is up with girls and brooding guys? I don't get it. Especially in this series. The fourth. This guy was a Hokage too. They don't refer to the fourth as just this guy. Yeah, that person is Boruto's grandfather, which means he's the seventh. Ah, damn it. What? I got another one. Maybe I should just be done with these trolls? Troll? What? What's this? Still stuck in seventh hell, huh? Oh, he keeps getting his dad's card. Hey, Boruto. If you don't need that, then how about trading it with me? Or trading with me for this? Huh? Really? I don't mind. Besides, I don't even know anything about the fourth. Oh, he wants Naruto's card. That's kind of cute. Oh, right. I finally got my first Hokage card apart from my own dad. You're definitely. It's funny that he's only gotten his dad's card. I don't remember that. I remember he got a lot of them, but I didn't know that was the only one he was getting. Oh, you're definitely gonna regret that. Well, everything has its own worth to everyone, even ex-trolls. Okay, he's looking at the card. Hokage, the seventh Hokage. And Sarada's just kind of there. Okay, he continues to fix the pot. I like that everything is being superseded in a way, or kind of montaged along with him fixing the pot. So it's like their relationships are mending and everything, and he's becoming, I want to say a better person, only because I can't think of a better term at the moment. Okay, training with Naruto. Training with shuriken throwing, fixing the pot, learning how to play the card game, I guess, fixing the pot, he's doing this. What technique is that? I forget. What hand gesture is this? Okay, more fixing the pot. He finally fixed the pot. LOL! Mission complete. Okay, now he's testing to see if it holds water, and I bet it leaks and busts. Oh, it leaked a little bit. I'm missing one piece. How did you miss the one piece? It is the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. There's none left in the bag. Damn it. Maybe it's back in the living room. Hey, kid. Uh-oh. Oh no. What? Kurama, what the hell are you doing? He just made a giant chakra head in the room. What? What is this? Sit down. Don't go wandering off from Naruto on your own. What the hell? Suddenly, Kurama shows itself. What's happening while Naruto is asleep? I mean, he never could do this before, could he? I mean, is it only because Naruto's asleep? I don't know. But he's like, don't go off on your own while Naruto's asleep. So does he know about Koji? Maybe? Or just like, hey, I want to talk to you or something. Maybe that's a thing. I don't have a clue. But anyway, yeah. Not a horrible chapter. It was, kind of a slice of life-esque kind of thing going. Because it was more, moving away from, what had happened the last few chapters with the Delta fight. Now we're kind of getting things back to where he's kind of learning to interact with people. And that's nice. Kind of, mending bridges with fixing the pot. So that was a nice illusion that, he's kind of building up these relationships along with fixing that. So I'm sure Himawari will be overjoyed that it's almost fixed. But still missing the one piece. I'm surprised that he didn't find that piece before now. It was like way in the middle of the pot. But whatever. But yeah. Let me know what you thought about this chapter. Anything I might have missed, you know. I've known to miss things. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Here's where you can find me. Links down below. And until next time, Quiche-lings, roll out.